So designing your training program step by step. There are 4 steps that we will do. Okay. And today we will look at only the first step. And let's understand what this is about. Step number 1 is define your main theme and the outcome of your program. Okay. And what do we mean by that theme? A theme in a training program represents the main topic that guides the design and structuring of the training content. So, for example, when you watch a movie, you say, oh, this is a love story. This is a suspense thriller. This is an action movie. This is a war movie. Now, all of these are themes of the program, so or themes in that movie. So similarly, books have themes. Training programs have themes. You define your theme first. What is the main theme of this training program? What is my training program about? Okay, the larger overarching, the background theme. In mobiles, we have these themes. Everything that you are doing, it is on that theme. So the first thing you do is you decide the theme for your training program. Okay, and then is outcome. Now, an outcome refers to the specific measurable and observable results that participants are expected to attain by the end of the program. So what will people get at the end of their program? So for example, in this program, I said by the end of this program, you will have your own training program. That's the outcome of this program. Okay. Now, what is the outcome, whatever training program, what can your participants, what will they have? What will they be able to do? What will they understand by the end of your program? So for example, if you are doing a training program on building self-confidence, by the end of this program, participants will be able to do this. Okay. Specific measurable outcomes. You will be able to go and talk to your boss to ask for a raise. You will be able to go and face such and such person in your life. That's the outcome that you will get. Okay, so let's suppose you're doing a program on multiplying income. By the end of this program, you will know how to multiply your income. By the end of this session, you will know how the first step of designing works. What's the outcome that people will get by the end of your program? Okay, you're doing a program on, say, overcoming negative emotions. So by the end of this program, you will have released the suppressed anger in you. By the end of this program, you will have released the fear in you. By the end of this program, you will know how to control yourself in such and such situations. By the end of this program, you will know how to remain calm and relaxed and totally confident when you're presenting. By the end of this program, you will know how to stay totally focused and motivated while working on your goals. So defining exactly what your student will get, what's the outcome that they will get. Okay, so that's the second thing will get. Okay, by the if you are, let's suppose if you're teaching a language, so by the end of this program, you will be able to communicate, you will be able to do a conversation with a native speaker in this foreign language. Okay, so define the outcome. Now here's the thing. In the back of everyone's mind, there is one question. Remember, I mentioned this earlier as well. And this question is, what's in it for me? What will I get? So that outcome is something what your students will get. They have this question, okay, so you're offering this training program. What will I get? I invest my time with you. I invest my money in your course. What will I get? Okay, that's what people buy. Okay, so what is the outcome that they will get? Then these outcomes serve as concrete objectives to assess the success and effectiveness of the training program. Now, how do you know if your training program has really worked? What you thought when you that this program will do, how would you know that it has worked? Because at the end of the program, the students are able to do that. Okay. I have taught public speaking for more than 2 decades. And in my class, is the first day of the class, the person comes and is like literally shaking in front of audience. The second day of the program, the same student is standing on the main road and standing and speaking, and there are literally dozens of people passing by, and buses and cars, and everyone is looking at them, and they are totally comfortable presenting. So in my public speaking training, it's like by the end of this program, you will be able to stand up and speak in front of any audiences and feel totally comfortable doing it. Okay. So that's defining the training, the objectives of the training program. So when you are, before you start doing any, other thing in designing a training program, the first you decide the theme of your program and the outcome that your program will achieve. Okay. That's the destination that you want to reach through your training program. So your training program becomes a means towards achieving the end result, and that end result is the outcome. Okay. So how do you define a theme? So let me just